Hey guys, it's Dave with My Freedom Smoke. Today I'm here to talk to you about a sample item we just got in from Freemax. This is the FIRELUKE mesh. This is actually, at the time of this video, is not even available on the market yet. This was sent as a sample for us to potentially bring into the shop. So far so good as far as the testing. I've really enjoyed this tank. It is their new, as the name may suggest, is a mesh Subohm tank. Previously and recently we've seen mesh RTAs and RDAs and stuff come out with the mesh coils in there. This one has pre-built heads that already have the mesh coil inside of them. Comes with two coils. They're both going to be the same thing. They're a 0.15 mesh coil, 40 to 90 watts. One thing they actually kind of advertise for this is long-lasting coils. The first coil, I put about 150 mils of liquid through it before I finally started getting a slight hint of a burnt taste. So that's a good bit of liquid to put through a coil, and puffing on it pretty regularly, just kind of testing to see how long I could go with the coil. I know a lot of people may not vape quite that much through a coil. That just kind of gives you an idea of how much I actually put through the first coil before I started getting the hint of a burnt hit. And it was still vapable. It's just I kind of want to see how far I could take it before I started getting that first burnt hit. And flavor and everything was still great up until that point. And as I said, it was still vapable at that point. I could still use it. I just went ahead and swap it out for a new coil. I kind of ran out of the liquid I had and just went with fresh coil to go with fresh liquid. So that's the only reason I stopped using the coil. I probably could have gone probably the rest of all the way up to 200, 250 mils of liquid through there before I changed it. The drip tip I have on here is not the one it comes with. This actually came with the Bonsai RDA. I just like the way it looked with the green mod, so I threw it on there. The drip tip that comes on there is an 810 drip tip that has kind of a grid-like pattern on there. Similar to the tank itself, the whole tank kind of has the mesh look to it. Just kind of a cool touch. You know, it's called the mesh. They want to make it look like it's made out of mesh. It's a 3 mil capacity tank. It's 24 millimeters in diameter. It is a top fill. Top here just simply unscrews and you fill it through the little fill slots at the top. And then this has a bottom airflow, dual airflow on either side, single direction. Either close it all the way off or you can just kind of turn it. It doesn't stop in any settings. You just kind of got to stop it if you want to cut it off part of the way. You just kind of stop it in place. It doesn't click into place or anything like that. But some good airflow on it. It's nice airflow when it's wide open. I do have the extra coil here that came in the box. Or actually, sorry, it's one that was pre-installed in the tank, but it's the same coil. I do have the second coil in there. Like I said, it's a 0.15, 40 to 80 watts. A lot of nice juice flow holes on the sides of the coil there. Even the coil itself has that mesh type pattern to the outside of it. Kind of makes everything tie together nicely when it's in the tank. Look down there, there's a nice large vertical mesh coil in there with cotton all around it. And then you see all the airflow on the bottom of the coil. So there's a lot of good airflow going through there and up through the center of that coil. Other thing you do get in the package will be a little package of your O-rings, little extra seals, and then you do get your extra glass for in case you do drop your tank and break it. All right, let's have a couple vapes on this real quick. Like I said, that coil can handle 40 to 80 watts. I've just been running at 50 watts steady, and everything's been some great flavor and great vapor production at that wattage range. So it's just where I've been keeping it. That's good flavor coming off there. I'm using the Air Factory Mystery flavor. It's supposed to be like a white mystery airhead. One of my favorite e-liquids I've vaped in recent months has actually kind of climbed quickly to the top of my list of favorite flavors all time, especially for all day vapes. Tastes great in this tank. I'm not sure if you've had a chance to try mesh coils. There's just a clean flavor that comes off of them compared to like your regular Kanthal or stainless steel coils. Just something about the mesh has a little cleaner taste to it. So these coils do have some great flavor. These may be appearing on our website soon. I'm definitely putting in a strong word for a yes word on bringing these in. So you should be seeing these hopefully soon on our website when they do release to the market. But if you have any questions about the Freemax FIRELUKE mesh, please leave them in the comments below. As always, I'm Dave with My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.